Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com, and we are back on another video. Guys, thank you so much for dropping back on by. Definitely appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. We are that close to that 1,000 subscriber benchmark, so please, guys, go ahead and hit that button. It helps out a lot. Leave a like, drop a comment. Of course, those get the videos through the algorithm of YouTube, so more people can see them. And hit the notification bell, so that way you know exactly when I drop a new video. All right, guys, if you need to find me outside of YouTube, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at MadWatcher789. And of course, you can find me with the guys on sneakerhistory.com and the Sneaker History Podcast. All right, guys, so today is actually be starting this kind of, I guess, challenge I want to do through the year. I know I've seen a lot of different YouTubers who are, probably more well-known and have more of a, more rare shoes than a lot of the trade-up challenges, where it seems probably not as easy for people like you and I to do so because we just don't have the inventory, I guess. So what I want to do is actually, especially for those who are just getting into sneakers and want to build a collection, and for myself who actually got rid of a lot of my Jordans, I want to try to build a collection of buying one of every Jordan 1 through 14. So just one colorway of each of those to build up that collection, just to have them. So whether it be a rare one, a GR, which GR is not a bad word, we can do that, and just build up that collection 1 through 14 starting from now until I want to get it done before the end of next year. So that's something we kind of have a kind of reoccurring, video segments about to talk about. Now, first shoe we're gonna get today is actually gonna be the Jordan 6 Electra Green. Boom, right here. So this is the first pickup. This one I really liked. It is again, when it came out this year, again, GR colorways. All right, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be a rare shoe. Doesn't have to be extremely limited. This particular model, I guess, takes a lot of the look of the Oregon Duck PE, which I honestly don't care about. I'm not an Oregon fan, but I really like the fact that they interchanged the infrared hits with the electric green, which is really cool to me. Now, I never also had a Jordan 6 before, so might as well make that the first pickup of this group. So we knocked out 6, and now we need to get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, up until 14. So with this particular shoe, I know you guys saw the intro video where we popped this out the box, but what really made me want this one is that it's the milky outsole and how it really contrasts with that electric green. It's something that we don't see too much on a Jordan, and this is just really nicely done because I'd rather this color clear outsole than that blue tint that they've been doing. This one gives it more of a natural look as opposed to a really bright blue. So that's something that really just popped with this particular sneaker. Now, of course, it does give you, again, that, I guess, nostalgia when it comes to the Jordan 6 infrared, the black infrared with that black nubuck upper. From what I've understood, that this nubuck is not as nice as the black infrared pair, which makes sense because that's going to be more of the flagship shoe. And of course, the back of this one's going to have the Jumpman and an Air as opposed to Nike Air, which again doesn't bother me so much at all. The 6, I have to say, has become one of my favorite Jordans just by popping out the box and putting it on. And if you're guys looking to get a pair of 6s, I want to say go a half size down, at least for me. There's a lot of empty space on the top of the shoe for some reason, so I went a half size down on this one, and I think it actually fits a whole lot nicer. Now, we want to go back a little bit about the challenge here, and really the thing I want to do with this is not only just be able to pick up those shoes and build that collection, but I want to do it for you guys in a way that's not unattainable. Because, Jordans cost a lot. The resale market is ridiculous. Trying to get them for retail is a bit harder, but hopefully you get to a point where you can get them again for better prices. But until that time, this entire set of content I want to bring you is being able to set a price limit, not going over that, and to see what we can do. Now, the goal is to not spend over $250 on any given pair, and there might be one rule I may break throughout this, and that may be for a particular Jordan 1. That may be the grand finale. So I'm not going to buy a Jordan 1 right now. I'm actually going to hold off to see if I want to kind of break that rule, because there's one grill I want, and I'll go ahead and tell you guys now. It's the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1. And if you guys know me talk about that one plenty on the podcast and probably through the videos as well. But we'll see if I can find one for a decent price and really kind of build up to that particular shoe, and that'd be the grand finale. Now, guys, you guys let me know what you think about it. You have any ideas about the challenge, any ideas about any particular colorways you want me to try to pick up? Because I'm gonna take you along the ride, whether it be buying, trading, selling things to get the shoe, whatever it may be. I want to take you guys through the whole journey so we can just kind of go through it together to show that you can do it as well without having to have a really crazy collection to start with or having to deal with a bunch of money. And I know $250 is a lot of money, but when we look at the shoes, it's actually pretty cheap compared to some of the things out there. So we're gonna try to keep it under that as much as possible. But again, just want to see if we can do it, because I think that'd be pretty cool to build up that collection and just to show you guys how to do it as much as possible. So let me know down below in the comments. I really want to know you guys' suggestions on which ones are to pick up or which ones are the best price. If you guys have any hints of places to go or people to talk to, let me know down below, because we're not going to any particular order. If I can find one for a great price, that's the one I'm going to get, and we'll just kind of mark them off. I guess we'll put like a little card or something up here. I don't know. We'll find somewhere to put it to kind of mark them off as we go. So let me know down below, guys. I really do appreciate you watching, and until next time, see ya.